Hey guys, it's a quiet, kind of boring day today. Got a Friday off from work, so I thought, hey, I've had this car for a while, never put a video up. I'm gonna do a video on my Mustang. Bought this back in the summer sometime. I don't know, probably around July, something like that. Always wanted a convertible. And this is an 89 5-speed LX with the V8, and yeah, let's take a look here. Interior, the seats were redone, they were reupholstered. I need to clean it. I think I know what I'm doing today. Vacuum that all out. Hard to tell now, but the carpet was actually replaced a few years ago when they redid the seats. Cheaped out and didn't do the back one. You can see the difference. I don't know why you would do it half-assed, but that's what the owner did. Convertible top was replaced 3-4 years ago, something like that. There's a glass window in it, so that's in real good shape. One of the hydraulic pistons is out, so it's a manual top, but that's okay. Yep, stick shift has the a shorter shift on it, for better or worse. Aftermarket clutch, fully adjustable, and this tells you a lot. This car was used for racing back in the mid-90s, and as a result has a full race suspension in it. It was dropped a few inches. I don't know exactly how much, but it's definitely lowered. Coilovers in the front, again fully adjustable. And caster camber plates, which you definitely need when you're dropping it down. There's bump steer kit, Flaming River steering shaft, Maximum Motorsports rack, Maximum Motorsports full subframe, K-member. No, I think the K-member is Team Z, and Team Z control arms. So yeah, it's some sort of a mix of Maximum Motorsports, Flaming River, and Team Z. It's probably hard to really see much down here, but try to show you best I can. Oh boy. There we go. There's coilovers. Tell you what, doing an oil change on this thing is a bitch. Can't jack it up because then it's sitting at an angle and it won't drain right. So I have to pull it over to a special spot where the ground is sloped just right that I can get underneath it. Excel wires and distributor cap. The coil itself, I'm not sure if that's a stock one or not. Smog pump was removed. Has BBK headers into what's it called? MagnaFlow exhaust, MagnaFlow mufflers and downpipes. No catalytic converters on it, so it sounds real nice, runs real well. I think that pretty much covers it. Smoked headlights and taillights, which I wouldn't have chosen because they're really kind of crappy at night. They look nice, but yeah, it definitely makes it not as good at night. But let's see. That's the part where I find the keys. Bought this car for $29.50. Has 116, now 117,000 miles on it. So far, the only thing I've really had to do with it was get the steering tightened. That steering shaft was real loose, and I had a bad tie rod end, so the steering was pretty loose, but got all that tightened and tie rod ends replaced, and that really helped. SVE gauges for oil pressure and water temp, which is nice because these ones built in here are not very good. And it's about 50 degrees. This is a cold start, relatively speaking. You can hear that, but got a little bit of a noise on cylinder, I think number 8. I'm told that it might be a little bit of a header leak. These are old headers. They've been on there for a while, so it's certainly possible that I've got a little bit of a leak. Might be time for a new set of headers, but overall, can't complain. I think for $3 grand I did pretty well. The fuzzy dice, of course. Only other real issue I've got is this power window doesn't work. It worked when I bought it and stopped working like 2 weeks later. The motor spins, you can hear it going, but nothing happens. So I think it's the gears or something. I think the gears break inside or something like that. It seems to be pretty common with these 80s Fords. Oil pressure around 50. Oil pressure always holds well, like it should. Try to take a little drive here. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to drive a stick and hold the phone at the same time, but I guess we'll find out. If it doesn't work, I'll shut it off. But let's see if I can try to open the window over here. Takes 2 hands to open the window. Fuzzy dice. See my driveway from hell. This is what I get to go up and down every day, and that's why this car is getting stored for the winter, because there's no way in hell I'm getting up this in snow. And let's face it, it's a Mustang. You don't drive it in the snow, so I'll be putting it up in a garage for the winter time. As far as I'm told, this car has never seen snow, it's never seen salt, and I'm not going to be the one to change that. So this gets rutted out every summer when it rains so much. It just really tears it up. Shawnee easy. The engine's cold. It's only 140 degrees. I don't like to beat on it when it's cold. Let it warm up. The engine's never had any work done to it, so it's still stock. It's not a real fast car, but it's fun. I didn't buy it to light the roads on fire. Few months now, and they'll be opening up Shawnee Mountain. Get some snow on the ground. People will be skiing, and we'll be knee deep in tourists. Wonderful. Let's see, we're warming up here. 180 degrees, that's usually where this sits, right? 180, 190. Driveway. Can't beat it. Spot that I can sit in, which is nice. Don't have to touch the brake or clutch or anything. It's got perfect little hollowed out area there. Throw it in gear, and that's that. Anyone else ever run into this problem? Weak return spring, I guess. But, yeah. So that's the Mustang. Didn't put the convertible top. Oops, somehow I accidentally paused it there. But, yeah, I'm really happy with the car. And my plan is, come the spring, when I take it out of storage, to keep up on it, and that's when I'll sort of resume my work on it. Tires on it are just okay. They're Fusion. Seems like there aren't many tire options for these Fox bodies. If anyone knows of some good tires they've had good experience with, please let me know, because I went on Tire Rack and Fusion was all I could find, and it seems like they're pretty cheap tires, so I have to believe that someone else makes tires that are going to fit this car. It's an 89 LX with the stock wheels, 4-lug. There has to be something else available. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. There's my Xterra. Had another video of that up. And here's, while I'm up here, beautiful Shawnee. Surrounded by the woods. I'll show you guys the back a little bit here. There's a little pond. It's kind of cool. Surrounded by frogs. In the summertime you hear the frogs every night, which I think is pretty cool. There's a mountain outside, mountain on this side. Alright, better stop. I'm already at 1.5 gigs. This is going to take forever to upload. Thanks, and see you next time.